Where are you going? I can get you there. Good price. Look, you've heard something like that from those drivers before. The initiative announced today is intended to put a lid on them. How many times have you arrived at JFK, Newark, LaGuardia, and there, in addition to yellow cabs and licensed ride shares, are people trying to get you to ride with them?
When you take a car that is not insured, not vetted, you are taking yourself and putting it in danger.
The Queens District Attorney was one of more than a half dozen law enforcement, government, and regulatory leaders announcing Operation Legal Ride to crack down on what they call hustler drivers as the World Cup attracts more than 1 million more passengers to our region.
Every time you get convicted of this, it's 5 points on your license. I think that's a big deal.
The Port Authority's executive director talks about one of the biggest parts of the crackdown, points on driver's licenses.
11 points can get it suspended.
But some hustler drivers already have suspended licenses. Their cars will not only be impounded.
It's going to cost them more money to come to JFK than they make if they worked here.
The Port Authority Police Chief of Operations talks about how it will cost more than $594 for hustler drivers to get their cars out of impound.
Visitors and drivers will see an enhanced TLC presence at our airports. Our officers will be spotting and deterring unlicensed activity.
The Taxi and Livery Commissioner points out that officers from her agency and the Port Authority in uniform and plainclothes will be increased. And at the beginning of Tuesday's announcement, the warning just released in 10 different languages, letting visitors know that hustler driving is illegal and dangerous. There will also be warnings on incoming planes. The changes go into effect immediately, and the Port Authority says they'll continue after the World Cup is over. It also says that the 50 drivers who have the most repeat offenses make up nearly a quarter of all cases. This new measure is meant to try and shut them down. We'll certainly keep monitoring this situation.